that's that.
Oh, cool. See the back of Tyson's head.
What's that?
The back of Tyson's head.
Yeah, stupid stinking your stupid Zach's camera.
Oh, it's being silly.
It's trying its darndest.
It's being a silly goose.
It do be doing
It
that.
doesn't like ginger.
So, just for the record,
on top of it.
I would like to point out that I caught Tyson checking out some chicks today at the mall.
Tyson. Attaboy.
He was, dude. He broke his whole, like, he went like this and looked the whole time they were walking, dude.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, bro.
Shut up.
I don't know if you were looking at their
Shut
butts or
up.
what, but...
Shut up.
Butts are
like
nice,
their purses?
Shut
Butts
up.
are nice, man. Butts are nice. Anyway, we are live. Welcome to Velocity Entertainment, where each and every Monday we gather around this table, talk about news that includes, but isn't limited to, movies, video games, anime, music, TV shows, whatever it is we want to talk about. Bullshit about it for an hour or so. I'm your host, Kyle Leonard. If you like the show, you can go to youtube.com/Velocity Entertainment 360, where you can subscribe to the podcast, rate the podcast, interact with the podcast, all of that good stuff. Of course, we're switching to kind of YouTube for the live streams of the podcast, just because I think it's a little more easily accessible for like casual people who may want to listen to the podcast. It's easier to go to YouTube
app, you know?
than it is to go to Twitch and try and figure out Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, it's pretty, like, I feel like my mom knows how to use YouTube better than she knows how to use Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's essentially the same thing.
I did have a few people that were struggling to get on to certain things, so...
However, game streams and the upcoming, I'm announcing this now, but the upcoming D&D stream I'm planning will be on Twitch. So, with that, I'll just roll right into that. Yeah, I'm writing a D&D campaign for these boys and a couple of special guests to stream once or twice, either weekly or bi-weekly, depending on schedules. Of course, everybody's all over the place. So,
I'd recommend let's start off every other week.
That's kind of the thought. And then if everybody's kind of having fun with it, maybe we can sprinkle in a...
Well, because it gives you time to also come up with things and make sure that we can actually get that time off for it.
No doubt, no
That's
doubt.
one-
So that's kind of the loose plan, is to open up that. The premise of it is basically these guys as characters, players, getting sucked into a world where there's a lot of like multiversal portals, bringing all sorts of movie characters and video game characters from all the podcast episodes past, for them to interact with, fight, work with, rob, whatever you want to do.
By chance, would there be any cat girls?
You know, other
There
adult
could be
things
there could be cat girls. There
that
could be
we're
some
not going
anime
to say in
cat
front of
girls.
Tyson that I'm going to do to some of these people, but...
Barbecue sauce and feet.
Barbecue
That's
sauce
all I'm
and
saying.
Those Piggly Wigglies.
Piggly Wigglies.
But of course, joining me, we have the long hair, don't care, Thug Nasty, dropping them in the dirt, laying down the hurt, the all-knowing, almost Samoan, dishing out crosses, taking no losses, bounciest curls in Sioux Falls, Tanner Else. Woo-wee! Bang, bang, Cardinals gang.
Bang, bang, bird gang.
If the only win the Cardinals get this year is the Cowboys, I'm okay with it.
I'm with it, dude. I had to be like, dude, hey, man, thank you. Thank you. Needed that.
Has the Cowboys had a above 500 season in the last decade?
All of them.
Really?
Almost all of them. They go to the playoffs like every other year, and then they lose in like the wild card of the divisional round.
That's true.
Doo-doo. As I just said to my mom on the phone for 5 minutes, she was like, but we had this person out, but we did this game. Doo-doo. Y'all doo-doo. Anyways.
And the Auburn Wonder, of course, tearing haters asunder. When you see the lightning, prepare for the thunder and lock up your G-Darn cat girls. It's Zachlin.
G-Darn.
And I don't have one for Tyson yet, but Tyson's joining us for this whole episode because we're ranking Spiderman suits today, and Homeboy's seen all the Spider-Man.
Homeboy has seen all the Spider-Man.
So who better to get the opinion from than a 7-year-old?
Get
that Prime.
Get that Prime sponsorship for us, bud.
And Logan Paul, dude, what up?
Yeah, I'll fight you too, just so you know.
One more time, if you want to check out those game streams and that D&D podcast that will be coming up here, maybe as early as next week or the week after. We'll see. I have the first session already written out and stuff, so we're good to start. You can go to twitch.tv/Velocity Entertainment 360 and follow us there, subscribe to us there, and tell your friends there. But of course, the podcast live will be on youtube.com/Velocity Entertainment 360, and then on the next day, podcasts will be in audio form on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you can get your podcasts. You just search for Velocity Entertainment, and bada boom, there will be.
Hopefully shirtless.
With any luck, I don't have a channel. I don't have a channel.
I like the first thing I said to him, I was like, "It's your new job, and that's how you go to work with the ground beef all hanging out the top." Good first impression,
I made
bud.
a bad choice. I put on pants today, and it was so damn hot.
You're allowed to wear shorts and stuff, or what?
Or hot days, yeah.
Yeah, good.
I was saying, do they have like a specific dress code for you, or is it
You gotta put clothes on, unfortunately. That is.
dress code? Gotta wear clothes.
Yeah.
But I get so sweaty.
lax.
I get so sweaty when I'm naked. I can slide into like small spaces.
Yeah, dude.
Slippery.
You want him doing stuff and getting in there all snake-like?
Slithering.
Just
like
think
a
of
snake.
Frank on Always Sunny sliding out of that couch naked. That's
I
Kyle.
think Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura. dude.
That's
sliding out the rhino.
That's
dog.
probably a better.
Ah!
Oh, so that's how the miracle of birth happens.
That is.
That's true.
Out the butthole.
That's true. That's how one of Spider-Man's greatest enemies was born. The
Do
rhino.
tell? I was like, do tell? Oh, gross.
Jim Carrey.
Jim
Carrey confirmed to play the rhino. And
I was gonna say, I was thinking about it the other day. We really haven't got a good rhino villain.
I've
True.
been what?
True.
True.
The rhino is one of the villains in Craven coming out soon.
Okay.
But that's made by the people that did Morbius, Sony, and I'm not looking forward to another shoddy, horrible like rhino.
And is it all like happening during this writer strike too? So like, who's writing it?
Yes.
Could we get something worse than
What do you want,
Morbius?
dude?
Let's find out.
We'll see.
Double down.
Craven gets lion powers from being attacked by a lion. So we'll see. God, it's gonna be so bad.
We'll go see that movie in theaters.
I'm here to tell you right now, nobody wants these guys to have their own movies. Like nobody.
So when Kyle's wrong, he
They're
just
like, "Well, we did
fucking
one bad
loves
movie
this.
with Morbius. You don't trust us now?" Yeah, you're right.
One bad movie with Morbius.
Look, what?
One bad movie. Two bad movies with Venom. Three
Yeah.
bad movies with
Those are all
Tobey
Sony?
Maguire. What's
Those
that?
are all Sony.
Yeah.
The Tobey Maguire ones weren't that bad.
Okay, one bad one was Toby.
3.
Peter
Spider-Man
Jackson
3. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
with the Lord of the Rings series, and then he did The Hobbit, and everyone.
Milked it, yeah. And they're not very good.
No, dude, not really.
It's like anytime you want to
It's almost a complete reversal because you get 3 movies, 3 books, Lord of the Rings. You get 1 book spread out, and they throw in a bunch of useless stuff. Whereas I'm like, man, there was some stuff you guys could have thrown in those 3 movies, and you didn't. That was real.
I just flashbanged myself.
You really
That's okay.
flashbanged all of us, bud.
Oh!
We're all in this small space, all right?
It's pointing towards me, guys. Shit it. Yeah, so the rhino is the villain in Craven. So at least, I mean, we'll see a rhino, but it looks like he, like, transforms into, like, an actual, like, flesh and blood, like, rhino monster. And I'm like, this sucks, dude. This is not what I want.
Isn't it supposed to be a mechanical suit?
It's like a mechanical biosuit, essentially, that he's trapped in. He can't, like, get out of it, and that's why he's, like...
Aw, poor guy.
What? It looked
Now,
like, it, like
now,
like
now I have
octopus?
compassion for this villain, but not this one.
Spider-Man PS4 did it, like, beautifully.
So he's angry because he can't get out of the suit because he's
It's
probably
ju-
got a
well, it's
spot where
one
he
of the-
can't itches.
Yeah, it's one of the takes, but probably the most popular is that he's put the suit on, you know, to do the crime, and now he's stuck in it. So.
Eat my candy?
Yeah, dude.
Where's
Tyson's
I going
black,
with this?
too.
How's your guys' week been? My gosh, it's been like 7 whole
I had
days
the
since I've seen you.
longest weekend of my entire life. I'm still recovering from it.
Yeah. Okay, it's officially October. Happy spooky season.
It is
Anybody go
spooky
see Saw? No?
Did you?
No. Not yet. I
Wait,
think I was
do you
thinking
want
maybe.
to?
I was thinking.
What do you have? You might have some dinner plans.
I might
tonight.
have dinner plans, but I can't imagine that would go super late.
Well, if this dude decides to go to bed on time later tonight, I wouldn't mind doing it on the east side if you want
Right,
to.
pop out to the east side, yeah. Maybe. We'll talk.
We'll talk. We'll make it happen.
Oh, so
You're not
my end
invited.
of town. What?
What?
That's where I live. East side.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, you can come.
You can go. We'll talk about
It's
it.
just a scary movie.
Hey, dude, we all know your mom wants you to go to bed by 8 o'clock, all right? Like,
That is true.
just
Jill does get pretty angry.
Mommy!
Mom. Speaking
Just
of
work,
Spider-Man
then?
3 being yeah, just work, dude. Working.
What was busy this weekend? What was going on?
So I worked all my mornings from 10 to 5-ish. I worked at the library, and then I worked the nights Thursday and Friday, and then after I got done, I did the load in for Jackal. that played here in town, and they had 3 semis of speakers.
Yeah, that's like a 80s band, isn't it?
It's a very popular 80s band, apparently. I didn't know.
I know one
even know
song
who
by
that is.
Jekyll. I don't remember what
Yeah,
the song
and then there was another dude that was like kind of solo, but apparently he was the more popular of the 2 groups, but he didn't headline. I don't know how it works, but Mr. Chuck Brennan of Badland Pawns is the one who put this. But it was a free concert for everybody. Nobody had to pay. It was packed and annoying. But yeah, so I basically was up at 8 o'clock in the morning at work by like 9 and not getting home till like 3 a.m. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Just kidding. I don't know any songs by Jekyll.
Yeah, and then Ritz. Mr. Ritz was at Biggs on Sunday, which I enjoyed that show because I've listened to his music since 2010. He's got a lot of songs.
Which leads us into our next thing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our guest. Just kidding.
Hey, man, I got to hang out with him for a little bit later.
Tech 9.
So, funny thing is, he's a little guy, right? He's about 5'8", ginger, hair down to here, very curly hair, right?
What's wrong with being ginger?
Nothing. I'm getting to my point.
Okay.
It's just a detail.
He's hanging out about 15 feet away from me after the concert's over, and some girl comes up to me and she goes to shake my hand and she goes, "Oh my God, you're Ritz. That was awesome." And I was like, "No, he is a white with red hair, and I am a brown with dark hair. Did you pay for a ticket? Because that was not me up there." Like, way to go, bud. Well, yeah, that was my weekend. Just a whole lot of concerts and bartending.
I'm 100% going to be using that. Oh, hi, Ritz.
Yeah.
Are you Ritz? Yeah, my week has been pretty slow too. Although I did go to Death Clock and Baby Metal last Thursday.
That looked hype, dude.
Which I'm gonna say it right now, second best concert I've ever been to. It was definitely top 3. I'm cementing it in at number 2, second best I've ever been to. Like, it was incredible. I couldn't even believe the energy. It was like, Of course, as a Metalocalypse fan since like middle school, I needed to go see Death Clock. It's like a cement of my youth, and they were incredible. Basically, like because it's like a cartoon band with real voices, of course. So that they tour, but like all the lights are off on the stage, so they're just like shadows, and then there's like a TV behind them with like the cartoons like crushing the music video. Essentially.
Oh, kind of like a Grizzla or
Gorillas.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Shut up, Tanner.
That's not. Well, I know a Grizz. There's Grizz, and then there's like T Grizzly, and there's a bunch of like EDM.
And I'm riding naked on a camel's back.
That would be the one.
Honestly, yeah.
Pretty sure those are the words.
He's got the headphones on, and I can just see him going, "Ow!" Fucking Kyle's loud voice.
I want to play a game.
Yeah.
But Baby Metal, oh my gosh.
I thought it was just a bunch of Asian chicks.
It's 3 Japanese girls.
Okay, gotcha.
But they have a band or whatever that they like wear masks in the back.
Okay.
But oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. Like, I've been to like full on like heavy metal shows that didn't shred as hard as those guys did. Like, I'm assuming guys were playing the instruments because they were running 100 miles an hour the whole show, back and forth up the stage, dude, doing their little Japanese girl stuff, you know, when they do the dumb stuff, you know, the cat girl stuff.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time,
you lost him, you got him back.
But at the same time, it's like it's all that cutesy, like, you know, waifu stuff that they're doing on stage, but then at the same time, in the background, it's and you're like, and like everybody's moshing. One of the big, it was just fun. Definitely recommend if you're on the fence about going to a Death Clock / Baby Metal show. Baby Clock, as they called it.
Baby Clock?
Yep, you can buy Baby Clock t-shirts and
You're
stuff.
on a list somewhere for saying that.
Metal list. Anyway, 100% pull the trigger if you're like, I don't know if it'd be up my alley, blah, blah, blah. It 100% would be if you're into like metal music. Ton of fun. Anything else, boys?
Let's get into it, dude.
I got a couple of questions for you, but
Boo questions. Spider-Man.
boo questions.
Spider-Man.
Yay, Spider-Man. let's start with a couple questions, and then we have our featured viewer question
From Ash?
to go through from Ash.
Ah, good deal.
First question. What's a movie that you guys watched or that your parents made you watch when you were young that you just can't stand because of it?
American Graffiti.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dad. That was not a very good movie.
So there was a movie my dad made me watch when I was younger that I hated at the time, but now it's one of my favorite movies.
Glory.
That was a sad movie. And he did make me watch it. How'd you know? Because he's black.
Pretty sure he brought it up.
Yeah, that's why.
Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt and a couple other people that probably aren't worth mentioning. But it's like a story of he's like a colonel in the army, and they're taking over the land from the Native American people, and he like starts kind of getting along with the natives, and he's like, I quit the army, I'm settling down right here in like Wyoming, raises 3 boys out there, and then all 3 of the boys are just kind of different. One's like a governor, one's a business guy, and then Brad Pitt's just a wild card, wrangling horses and banging native chicks. So it's an interesting movie.
That sounds interesting.
It is a very good movie, dude.
I'm gonna say Grease for me.
Oh,
Grease
my
Lightning?
mom,
I would have hated it, but I
get
didn't
the
watch it because
appeal.
my dad's white.
I was gonna say I get the appeal of Grease, like it's fun and goofy and catchy. My mom and my sisters specifically loved it, so it was just Grease like all day, every day until the Dirty Dancing phase. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like we should also ask Tyson this question.
it's a 2-way tie between Grease and Dirty Dancing. All right, Tyson, what movie does your dad make you watch that you don't like? You can't get in trouble.
Yeah, or your
It's a
mom,
safe
too. Or
space.
mom, a movie that mom or dad made you watch that you didn't like.
Lord of the Rings.
Avengers.
You love the
Avengers.
Avengers. What are you talking about? That was a lie.
All right, that's the end of Tyson's segment
Well,
on the show. He's
you're
getting out of here.
fired.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. We'll keep.
All right, second question I got, and we may have done this one already, but I kind of want to bring it back up because I don't remember. Best TV theme song ever,
TV theme song.
and is it Scooby Doo?
It might be Scooby Doo. Here's the thing, though, and there's no words to this one, but something about the Game of Thrones just gets me hyped, dude. Dun,
Game of
dun,
Thrones
dun,
is a
dun,
good
dun.
one.
I get hyped, and they use it obviously for House of the Dragon
I
too.
wish they
so-
would have used a different one though.
I wish it
Just
would have
as
been
hype,
along
but
the same
different.
lines, like same instruments, same like vibe, but a different song. But I'm with it. I'm fine with it.
Does the end of Saw count? Where it's like, boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. You know that
Oh,
one?
it took me a second.
That's not a TV show, so it doesn't
not.
count. But
What about The Amazing Spider-Man? Spider-Man.
like 60s Spider-Man,
Yeah, dude. The OG Spider-Man.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell.
Yeah.
Turtle power.
That was a
Dude,
pretty good one too.
that'd be good.
All right. Does anime count?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's
All right,
good.
'cause I don't know because there's a lot
What's
of
the
bangers.
greatest anime opening? Now we're getting into
Yeah, that's
some
it.
arguments here.
I'm gonna say the first opening for the Rise in the Shield Hero.
I don't think he could
Okay.
comment on the thing, but Chop just mentioned, he said Legend of the Fall made me feel certain things in this area. I'm not going to say what word he said in front of this young man, but just so you know, watch that movie.
Legends of the Fall. On the list.
On the list.
It's on the list. Yeah, anime's tough because I mean, come on,
There's a lot of good
Oh,
Sword
dude.
Art, Crossing Fields by Lisa.
Pokemon.
oh,
Yeah.
Dude, that
Yeah.
theme song slaps, dude. There's a dude that comes into the library, and it's on our jukebox, and he'll play it like once a week. We'll just be chilling.
man's got a point, dude.
People be
There's
having
also
fun, drinking beer.
Shala Head Shala from Dragon Ball Z. I know you haven't seen it, but Shala Head Shala.
Not as big of a fan of that
I love that one, dog. So good.
Which one is Through Fire and Flames on? Is that on Dragon Ball Z too?
Cringe.
Through
no?
Fire and Flames.
Yeah, it's a song on Guitar Hero, but it's also it's like an anime opening too.
Oh no,
They used
that's,
it for one.
That's,
Cannot
that's
be
a real
right.
song.
Yeah.
By,
Didn't they use it for
Dragon
anime?
4?
Not that I know of.
It's by-
I know Dragon Force.
Or am I just thinking Dragon Force in an anime?
What you could be thinking of is Dragon Force did the theme song for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when we were kids.
Also slaps.
Go go Power Rangers!
fucking
Also slaps.
Dragon Force.
Yeah,
does it,
Dragon
yeah.
Force.
That is awesome.
I was just gonna say that also slaps. Should be on those.
Just saying.
Those 90 TV songs.
Mighty
songs.
Morphin
Dude, the 90s
Power Ranger.
Living in the world with a little cat dog.
Ooh, Cat Dog.
Cat dog was good, man. I kind of missed that
Never
show.
watched it.
You don't even know about Cat Dog, youngin.
It's true, you don't. I don't know if you'd like it though.
Yeah, I don't think you
It's
would,
like a
no.
very nuanced. It was
It
kind of
was, yeah.
point in time, you know. Like had to be
I don't
there.
think he'd like.
I feel like you had to be there.
Our Real Monsters.
Okay.
That had a. I can't remember how it goes right now, but I remember.
So good if you can't remember how it goes,
So
you
good.
know. I can't remember how it goes, but it was great.
Of course, it's great.
Yeah. Good answers, guys. Good answers.
I'm excited to hear what Ash had for us.
Ash's featured question. So, of course, you can go to patreon.com/Velocity Entertainment, and you can sign up for the tier where you get a special video thank you from us for every month you subscribe. You also get the opportunity to write in, send a voice memo in, or even a small video clip would be good. Whatever's easiest for you. You get the opportunity to do any of that and ask your own personal question that you get like your own mini segment for. And this is, of course, our featured producer question for the month of September. And Ash asks us, what made you guys want to start streaming the podcast? I'm going to say.
It's because we knew how freaking funny we were just hanging out together. So we're like, let's record it. And we're all nerds.
I don't know how I think Michael just asked if I wanted
Yeah,
to
so
film
you were a
it.
guest a couple of times, and then Mike was like, I mean, we always kind of we get along well, we talk well, so when Mike left, I just invited you to come on regularly.
When Mike left a hole, and you filled our hole.
I see him maybe once every 2 decades.
Mike?
Yeah.
I just see him at the gym, dry scooping protein and chasing it with Busch Light.
And then not working out.
He did. He looked at me straight in the face and said, let me get a dry scoop of that Fruity Pebble protein, threw it in his mouth, and then cracked a Bud Light and took a drink of it, dude. The most Murica thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
We need to put him on like an intervention.
I saved that video. That video's with me forever, dude.
Can I watch it after we're done?
Absolutely.
Okay,
It was
good.
so funny.
That's funny, dude. I started all of this with Jesse years ago, man, and he's been on before, not for a long time, obviously, but we just started because, man, we just love talking about video games and stuff, and like E3 was just around the corner, so I was like, what if we just like did like a little like 20-minute web show about everything we saw on E3 and react to what we're most excited for and talk about it. And then that turned into, well, what are our favorite movies? Let's talk about our favorite movies, blah, blah, blah. And then the original podcast was called A Little Slice of Everything. I remember that. And we wanted to do like restaurant reviews and like movie reviews and everything you could think of, man. Just a little slice of everything.
Should have got Philly on for the restaurant reviews. Hot garbage juice.
Hot garbage juice. I felt like I was drinking the water from the bottom of a garbage bag.
Yeah. Garbage juice.
And then, yeah, of course, that evolved into Velocity Entertainment, where we started just kind of more so doing entertainment stuff, video games, movies, and TV shows and stuff. Eventually, Jesse left to join a podcast with the friends that he liked more than me. So I was like, all right, peace out. That podcast is gone, by the way.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Where are they at now?
Where they at now, dog? Look at it. We got like 22 views on our last YouTube video.
Dang.
What up? Where you at? Celebrities out here, dog. Anyway. And then Tanner was just sitting here one day, and I was like, you want to try it? And then it just evolved from there.
Back when
Tanner
there
came
was
on.
one microphone in the middle of the room and a therapist-looking couch thing. I sat on like this.
Yep. We had like
And
a
how does that
couch.
make you feel?
Yeah, that's how we started the first episode.
But mostly I wanted to do it because I love to talk about this stuff. I love talking. I love nerd stuff. And I wanted a safe place for some people to come in.
Be
and just
nerdy.
talk about nerd stuff. And not be like, oh, this is my favorite Star Wars movie. And then have somebody like bully them off of the internet for it. A little ribbing is fine. He doesn't like bully you off the internet.
Here's the
though,
thing.
You know?
Here's the thing. Star Wars fans bully each other the most.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
For
You
sure.
can go anywhere else.
Yeah, anywhere.
You can go anywhere else and share your opinion on Star Wars, and they're like, "Oh, you should probably drink bleach because you like Jar Jar Binks." Here, I just want to be like, "Oh, you like Jar Jar Binks?"
I feel like you just quoted yourself there.
No, I'm pretty sure I did.
Kyle really don't like Jar Jar Binks.
Anybody want to fact check me? If you could scroll back to Star Wars in
Nick
review.
still has that action figure?
Oh,
Yeah.
he definitely does. It's hanging on his wall. I feel like
Anyway.
his 65th birthday is coming up soon. We should probably
Anyway,
celebrate that. Happy
Anyway.
65th.
Anyway, Ash, that's kind of what we're thinking. So thank you, man, for writing in the question. Thank you for subscribing to the Patreon. We appreciate you. You got your video already. But yeah, like I said, it's been over a year now that this dude's been subscribed to the profile and been interacting. So big shout out
Making
to
us
you, man.
hungry.
And I don't think he's in the chat right now, but hopefully he'll see this after the fact. He could be working or whatever it be. We appreciate you, man. We really do. But now that we're done with that, you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Spider-Man! It's just me on the camera, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
You guys don't get a camera.
We don't get anything.
You guys don't get a camera.
Yes, we do.
No, that attitude. There you are.
Good.
Perfect. So,
Bang, bang.
like I said, we got 14 suits. I don't have Japanese Spider-Man from like the live-action Japanese show and stuff like that.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What about
disappoint
like
you.
8-arm Spider-Man, dude? From
The Man Spider?
Is that what it is? Yeah. I'm just kidding. I don't want that one. I don't even like that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you.
In one of the Spider-Verse movies, there's a dude that's got like 8 arms. Or did I see that wrong?
Yeah, but that's animated. So.
No, true.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk about the 14 live-action Spider-Man suits from the blockbuster movies, and we're not gonna go into like animated stuff. We're not gonna go into TV show stuff, things like that. We're just gonna talk about these 14. It's enough as it is. We have enough.
Toby, Andrew, and
Tom. Yep. Toby, Andrew, and Tom.
You know,
The Garf.
The Garf. Love that guy.
Garf. Just out there garfing around, dude.
The girthy Garf.
The girthy Garf is
what we call him. That's what the ladies call him. The girthy Garf.
Well, he's one of them skinny boys, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. He keeps looking at me.
It was like a penis joke, but I
No.
decided to go. I decided to go another way since there's a child in the room.
Yeah, we've been kind of keeping away from those jokes since there's a,
We've been doing good.
a midget.
They got a
here.
mini Tanner here.
So we're gonna rank these in order of appearance. Is the way I got them right now.
Okay.
So first of all, we have Tobey Maguire's baklava.
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 Is that what it's called?
I don't know, right? That's what the thing is called. The baklava.
Oh,
balaclava.
Baklava's it's like a.
What is it
Greek-
called? Is it a
Greek-
balaclava? Right.
Baklava would be the
Baklava is a Greek
It's a food.
Pastry.
Yeah, pastry. Yeah.
I think it's
pastry dish.
balaclava. Or
What it is horrendous, and I want to put it right at 14.
Well, here's the way I think we're gonna start this out. We're gonna
So
start
we're gonna have
with
to shift some things.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of shifting. I got that under control.
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna take the suits as they come up, and then we're gonna put them in. Decide then. So basically, Tobey Maguire's beginner suit will be
14.
number 1. It'll be number 1, and then we'll talk about the next one, and then we'll see if we want it to be 1 or 2,
Okay.
and then move forward that way and go through the list.
I'm with it.
That way we can find an exact spot that we like every suit, and I'm sure there'll be no arguing.
Of course not. Us argue about anything?
Some details about this suit I like though is he nailed that spider spray paint drawing, dude. Like, what do you think he did? You think he got like a stencil
You had to. Yeah.
and like
Also, I like the way it kind of fades out.
where do you order the
He didn't
stencil?
make that himself. He got that at Walmart.
Yeah, I sold that outfit out to that guy.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Walmart for sure.
All right, then let's jump into the Raimi suit. This suit never changed throughout
The Raimi suit.
the Raimi trilogy.
Seriously?
Besides the black suit, but it was always this design. It never like changed from this design.
I'm gonna have to put that at number 1.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. Come on now.
Clearly. Talk about the rain.
1.
His come to Jesus moment when he's like holding the train back and stuff.
Oh yeah.
We always need some Jesus imagery in a Spider-Man movie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, black suit.
All right, we got black suit Spider-Man. Do we like this one more than the beginner suit?
I'm gonna say yes.
So that'll put the beginner suit down to 3 for sure. Now we can have the conversation about 1 or 2 for the black suit.
Bro, that's 1 for me.
I'm gonna. I like the Sam Raimi more.
Listen,
You like the
not
Raimi
only
suit?
Yeah.
not only black suit, but Bully Maguire as well. That comes with the black suit.
I was just looking at it and it looked a little
Hold this, hot legs.
familiar. Find us some shade, hot legs.
Some shade. What?
What did they say?
He slapped me some shade.
Tyson's hit me with the. What did he say?
What do you think, Tyson? 1 or 2 for the black Spider-Man suit?
1 or 2. I got it.
2.
You put it at number 2. You want
Put it
the
at number 2?
You want the one that's already? Okay, we're tied up now.
I was gonna say, yeah. Let's do it so that a majority has to move it up from 2. So if 3 of us don't want it at 2 or want it at 1, then it has to go to 2.
Okay.
Fair?
Fair.
I'm gonna do it like this so that it's not quite as long.
Who that? I can't see the next one.
Just give me a second.
I was
Just give
getting
me a
hyped.
second.
There was really only 3 suits in those movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we got this horrible sunglasses beanie Spider-Man from Andrew Garfield.
You leave the girthy Garf alone, man. But definitely, we can.
Can we just put that at 4? So I can
I'm
be
down.
fine?
Tyson, is that the worst one so far?
14.
He wants it at 14.
I tried the last time, but we got to put it in last place. I'm with it. I don't know. It's 3.
I'd say 4th, yeah. I'm cool with that. I like the Spider-Man
Only
one.
funny thing about that suit was that he had a cold and he like sneezed into it when he was.
That was a
gassing.
different
was it a different
one.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here's our amazing Spider-Man 1 suit with the yellow tinted lenses. I'm gonna be honest, wasn't a big fan of this suit, man.
Is it CGI?
No, it's a real suit. I'm sure there's moments that are CGI'd, but
I'm trying to.
2.
I think it beats both of the like not
The
real
beginner
suits,
suits?
the beginner
Ground Zero suits.
Yeah.
okay. I agree. I think it's better than both
I'm
Ground
not
Zero
gonna-
suits.
It doesn't beat the Raimi and it doesn't beat Black Suit.
So you're
Yeah.
thinking right at 3?
Yeah.
I'm
For
good
now?
with 3.
Yeah, I
Tyson,
like
you
that
think
too.
she's good? Okay.
All right, boys. Here's my hot take. This is the best Spider-Man suit we've
I
ever gotten.
love this suit. I love this suit so
This is
much.
100% the best Spider-Man suit we've gotten out of any of
is.
the movies. This is number 1 for
Yeah.
me.
Is it the boots?
Here's
that
the
gets
thing.
ya, or
Here's
what?
a-
It's just everything, dude. The color scheme,
Dude.
the eyes are big,
Yeah.
and oh my gosh.
Look how small his calves are.
2.
Don't
care.
even start. How
Two.
small your calves are. I've wrestled you before. I know. All right.
Tyson's saying 2. So you like the
Tyson's
Spider-Man?
about to get put up for adoption is what I'm gonna say, right?
So you like the Spider-Man 1 suit better than the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was a bad movie. But the suit,
The suit.
chef's kiss, they crushed it.
Here's the
They
thing.
nailed
Here's the
it.
thing. Think about all like the DVD covers of Spider-Man's 1, 2, and 3. Right? He's doing something cool or swinging. Right? You want to know what the cover for the Amazing Spider-Man is? Just him standing there like this in the suit because the suit is so badass, dude.
That's the first one, though. This is the second.
I don't give a shit.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
2nd.
So I'm saying easy number 1 for me.
I like it at 1, dude.
I don't think it's number 1.
Are you and Tyson both going? Would you put it above Black Suit?
I would put above Black Suit.
Tyson, would you
I'm
put
not
that
a
one
huge
above
fan of
Black
Suit?
He's already said number 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so number 2. Okay.
I if you're just comparing both of these, I don't like
The
how.
silver?
What's that?
I'm trying to look at the differences, and I just see the silver outlining versus the black spider.
Better.
Yeah, he's got a better build for the body for the suit, and it fits better. I think. I don't like how, like, bright the webbing is,
Yeah.
and then I like the black Insomnia as well. Looks better. The eyes look better. They're big. They're white.
And they like sunglass. Like
Yeah, I just think everything that's good about this suit is improved with this suit, in my opinion.
Well, if we don't got 3 wheels, take it out. We got to put it at 2.
I know. They're wrong, but
They're wrong. They're so wrong. I love that.
Wait a second. Is Tyson and I are in agreement?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that I'm an opinion with a 6-year-old.
7.5.
okay, so that's 6. All right, our 7th. This is Tom Holland's
Beginner.
beginner suit. Here's the thing: I really like this suit because they gave reverence to the fact that he sees and notices so much that he needed the focused goggles to bring his sensory down to
Pinpoint it?
pinpoint his sensory, because he's just with his spider sense and stuff. It's just such an overload of everything.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, and he finishes the movie in this suit, so like a big fan of that. Like they take away the nice suit
Yeah.
and give it back this one for the final battle.
When he's fighting the what is it the
Vulture.
The Vulture, yeah. Why, dude? I was about to say the Crow. I'm like Blackbird,
So he's
Blackbird,
fighting,
Crow.
so he's fighting Jason Momoa.
Yeah, basically. Wait, he's not the Crow.
No, I know. It's gonna
Can
be
I?
It's the Skarsgård's gonna be the new Crow. I'm
That's what I
excited for
heard,
that,
yeah.
actually. I'm very excited for
Can
that.
we put him at 5?
You want to put him at 5?
I was gonna say I really like it as
I like it more than the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. I'll be completely honest with you. I know. It's not a complete suit, but I'd say 4 for me.
I was gonna say I like it as the best of the
4.
training suit, the beginner suit.
It's for sure the best of the
Yes.
training suits, but I like it more than the yellow tinted, like reversed colored Amazing Spider-Man suit. Also,
4.
you're saying 4 too? Me and Tyson are at 4, baby. What do you guys think?
You know what? Let's put it at 4.
I think so too. Yeah. I had to like squint at it again real quick, but yeah, that checks out.
I like it. I think it's a good spot for it.
I already know which one Tyson's is, so I'm super hyped for that. I can't wait till we get there.
Tyson's favorite.
Yeah, I already know which one that is.
All right, so now we have the Stark suit. This is the suit that Tony Stark, of course, gives Spider-Man, and
The one that collapsed onto him gets it on.
love that feature. So a lot of people's big complaint with this suit: too much Tony Stark. What's your guys' thought on that?
That was his mentor.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean it's.
I'm okay with it. Like I'm not among the people that are like, oh, blah, 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 blah.
I don't think I like the light blue.
You don't like the light blue?
Yeah,
So his pants.
the pants part. Yeah, I've always liked it as a little darker.
Okay. So the beginner suits 7 and 6. What do you think? Better than those?
3.
You're saying you
Wait till
wanted
we
it.
get there. Yeah, better than those. Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 1. Better than that.
Yes.
Do you like it more than the beginner suit for Tom Holland?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm in agreement. Here we go. Black suit.
No.
Do you like it more than the black suit?
It's not better than black suit. Tyson, better than black suit? Well, you're entitled to your wrong opinion.
So then that'll put it at number 4 then. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
I'd say 4 after we already agreed on 4.
We got a
like it was your
wham,
idea.
bam,
I changed.
shang-a-lang and a sha-la-la-la-la-la thing. Wham.
He's trying to get his copyright stricken again. That's what he's trying to do.
That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm like losing my cool. Anyway. I got a little distracted doing something.
You got a whole lot of adjusting to do there, sir.
I do. I moved him over too soon. I shouldn't have done that.
Ooh, I really.
All right, now we got the Iron Spider
the
suit,
Iron
dog.
Spider.
This is when he goes into space, right?
Yep.
Yes, correct. In Infinity War, we get it teased at the end of Homecoming, and then in Infinity War we get to finally see it, and the legs pop out and stuff. I didn't get a picture of the legs, unfortunately, but
I like because when he first puts it on is when he's falling off the ship, right? Mm-hmm. It's Mr. Stark smells like a new car in here. I love that part.
dude, I know we're talking about in Endgame when he's like activate instant kill, and then it just starts like attack.
Killing everybody, dude.
So good, dude. I love this suit. I'm a big fan of the original Iron Spider from like the comic books, and it obviously doesn't look anything like this. But like, I'm okay with it. I think this suit is badass, dude. So I think
2.
So it's a spacesuit that has instant kill, rocket booster, right? Is that?
And 8 stabby arms.
4.
4 is a
He
4?
got 4 arms, yeah, but
Oh, because he's got.
and it's
4.
nanotech, so it can like
Yeah.
peel off his face real quick, which is cool. So better than Garf and Tobes
Yes.
beginner.
Yep.
Amazing Spider-Man 1, I'm thinking better.
Yep.
How about Tom Holland's beginner suit?
Yes.
Yeah.
2.
The Stark suit.
Yes.
Yes.
Better than the Stark
Two.
suit? Better than the black suit? Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was like, I gotta go better than the black. Like here, when you told me we were doing, I'm like black suit,
Two.
black suit. That's the only thing I can think of. And now that we're ranking these, I'm like, dude, yeah, this-
Black suit's dope, man.
The black suit.
And then this is where I stop. I don't like it more than the Amazing Spider-Man, but what do you guys
yeah,
think?
same. I think
Yeah,
we go there.
because then it kind of defeats the purpose of him being has superpowers, but having a Tony Stark.
Right.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, it's like, at what point are you a superhero? Is it Stark Tech? You know. But it definitely helps. I'm with the Iron Spider though.
Oh, here's your black suit again, though.
So this is the Night Monkey suit, or the stealth suit from Far From Home.
How do they say it?
That's
Knocked monkey.
That's the Night Monkey. That's what the news said, and the news is never wrong.
I'm sorry, what?
I like how
That's what he
The
says in Far
Night
From Home when
Monkey.
she's like, does the Night Monkey use the same webs as Spider-Man? And he's like, that's what the news says, and the news is never wrong.
So this is the best thing. The best thing too is when you go into No Way Home, like the beginning when they're interrogating him after the husband. He's like, "What do you know about the Night Monkey?" He is the Night Monkey. Dude,
I was a pretty big fan of the stealth suit. I know it's kind of like hit or miss for some people, but I'm actually a pretty big fan
it's gonna
of
go,
it.
for me. I think it's gonna go higher than maybe you guys.
Which movie was this in?
Far From Home.
Far From Home. When they go
4.
when Mysterio's fighting the elementals in like Europe.
Yeah.
This is what he wears.
4.
Yeah.
You're saying 4? So you want it above the black suit Spider-Man?
You better chill out there, killer.
Oh, no, I meant 5.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's
okay.
good. See? Yeah, I'm proud of you.
So I'm gonna assume these first 3 are easy
Easy
passes, and then
yeah.
probably Tom Holland's beginner suit as well.
Yep.
Yep.
What do you think about over or under the Stark suit? I'm gonna say under the Stark suit. That's where I say.
I like it right over, but that's where it stops.
5.
I'm good with it being over.
I like
Okay.
it just one over.
I want a
But you better not put that thing above my black suit. I swear to God, I'm gonna get mad at all of you.
You need to talk to Tyson about that, dog.
Tyson was trying to, but
And then I do have Nick Boyle. He's part of that Nerd South Dakota group.
Yeah.
Let it be known that the Far From Home black suit and the ASM 1, what does that mean?
Amazing Spider-Man 1.
okay, yeah.
Wearable basketball are the only good movie suits. Wearable
The
basketball?
wearable basketball is what this helmet looks like. Is like a fucking basketball.
Wearable basketball, got it.
That's the biggest best.
All right, now we have the upgraded suit from Far From Home. This is when he builds his own suit in
And this
the
is
jet.
This is what I was talking about because I
5.
never liked the light blue. I love this one though.
5.
I think, isn't that black or mine?
It is black.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it
5.
looked good.
You're saying 5?
The outline on it. What upgrades are in that suit? Is it just...
It's got all the same Stark tech in it. He made it on the
Yeah.
Stark plane.
yeah.
Yep. Essentially, all the shock webs and stuff like that. The web modifications. It's got the underarm wings. Dope. It's got a parachute in it. So on and so forth.
I feel like that's a good pick to put in some little bit of a parachute style. The wings.
Can we talk about in Spider-Man: Homecoming when the Vulture like fucking pops out of nowhere? Like the first time we see him, it's like horrifying with the green eyes, and then he dumps him in a lake.
Every time you make it, I watch Tyson go.
Sorry, buddy. I could turn your headphones down a little bit.
Just a little bit.
There, now it shouldn't be so loud, right? That's better, right?
For
Cool.
sure.
Cool.
You're
cool.
gonna scare them.
Hello, Tyson. I want to play a game. Ever since you were born, you've been thinking that the black Spider-Man suit isn't as cool as the... I don't know.
That's gonna be.
So what
now.
do we think? Who wants to start the bidding?
Tyson-
Better.
Tyson says 5.
I think 5's a good place to start. Do you like it more than the Stark suit or not?
I do like it more than the Stark suit.
I agree.
I'm very torn on whether to put it above Black Suit Spider-Man though.
I'm gonna say no.
I don't think I can do it.
No.
I don't think I can do it above
I
that,
think
dude.
5 is a good stopping place
Yeah.
for it.
I agree, man. 5's a good stopping place. Huh? That's where I like it.
I'm inclined to agree with you boys. I
Good
think.
deal. I'm with it.
All right, now we have the inside out suit when somebody dumps paint in his face in No Way Home, and then he has to
Murderer.
turn his suit inside out. So
Oh, and the best part about this is he has a smartphone duct taped to his
Duct
chest,
taped to his chest.
facing that way so they can
4.
guide him.
4.
This one's funny to me,
it's funny, but
4.
it's just.
but I also like the kind of gold tones in it, and you can see the wiring.
I mean, it looks cool. I
It
like
kind of lets you know what's inside a Stark's
4.
tech suit, you know?
I like the.
'Cause that's- I mean, it's not.
Is
tech-
this?
4.
No.
Oh my god, why am I blanking? When he fights Electro for the first
Yes,
time.
Four.
Electro and Sandman. Yep.
I don't. Here's my take on this: is I can't. I want to put it near, but not above Night Monkey.
Okay, you like Night Monkey a little more.
Yes.
6.
You're putting it right above Night Monkey.
6.
Where in that monkey? I thought that was 7.
5.
Am I off on that?
Night
You're
Monkey is
yelling out
7.
numbers.
Yeah.
5.
I say just under the Stark suit for me, above Night Monkey.
Just above it. Like it. I mean, it's. I love the gold on it.
Should we go?
But also, I'm like, bro, you just turned one of the suits that
It's
we already
true.
ranked
He just
lower
turned
than
it. He just
inside
turned
out.
it inside out, and that's why I can't go above the Stark suit because it's just the Stark suit inside out.
Yeah.
7. I'm good with 7.
You like 7?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay
Let's do
with
that. Let's do
6.
that.
Meow.
We got a wham, bam, shang-a-lang.
So all I think is I see that suit and all I can think of is Jay Fox. Y'all just gonna stand there like I ain't butt ass naked?
All right, this is the integrated suit from No Way Home. Basically, it's the upgraded suit, the black and red one.
Yeah.
But after Doc Ock puts the nanotech back on just the chest.
So the gold leaves. The gold leaves while he's got it on Doc Ock's. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word tentacles there for a second, but I couldn't think of it.
Mandibles.
Mandibles. He's got it on his limbs. I really like this one.
I was going to say, everything about this suit is just as cool as the upgraded suit, and then more dope.
I like
6.
I like that it's dark colors on the legs. I like that there's the gold plate thing, whatever.
So is it above or below the regular updated suit?
6.
Without the...
I might put it above Black Suit Spider-Man.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
I'm inclined to put it right above that.
So 4. You want to put it at 4?
Yeah, is where I would put it.
I'll put it at 5.
You going 5? I like 4.
What do you think, Zach?
I'm good with 4.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I like it.
Just so you guys know, every time I put something above Black Suit Spider-Man, it hurts my heart. Because for some reason, it's still stuck in my head as my favorite. I can agree that things are better, but it's still my favorite.
And we got a wham, bam.
Look how they did my boy.
All right, so we haven't seen much of this suit. This is his homemade suit from the end of No Way Home. We get to see him swing a little bit in it. But based on the fact that
Boo.
we haven't seen it much, but God, look at this fucking suit, you guys. Oh, it's perfect, dude.
Going
It's like,
across the rooftops with the snow on there.
Hey.
Yeah.
It does,
Sliding.
but does it have any feature? It's not like a.
well, we don't know yet. I'm just talking about how it
7.
looks right here. This is the suit right here.
7.
This looks incredible, dude. This is on par with that Amazing Spider-Man suit for me.
I'm
7.
good with 2 or 1.
I like to.
7.
Yeah.
Y'all are real high on that. I
6.
didn't expect that.
It's just
It's
going on
dope.
looks.
It's
going
dope.
on looks. It's just
6.
Spider-Man for me, man.
For as dope as it is, I can't put it above like the Iron Spider or. I don't.
6.
All right, so where are you stuck at? You're stuck at.
Where are you stuck at?
4?
I'm stuck at like 4, yeah.
You can't go above the integrated suit.
Well, 2. Okay, so Tom Holland.
Okay,
has
3.
6.
I
All,
go 3.
all these suits made by
6.
Stark Tech, so it's kind of like Tony Stark and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
fighting
6.
together.
This is just
This is him all by
Just
himself.
Spider-Man, dude.
I just want to know how he made it all by himself. That ain't happening.
It
6.
shows you with a sewing machine in spandex. Like at the end of No Way Home, it shows a sewing machine with a bunch of spandex thrown around. Like he made it.
6.
And he took inspiration, the director said, or the writers, or whoever said, when he saw Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's suit, he's like, I want to take inspiration from both of their suits and make this new one.
Well, yeah, because none of them had anyone helping them out. They were all by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can go 2.
Okay.
6.
Twist his arm.
Shit, every time something goes above my Black Suit Spider-Man, it upsets me.
Yeah, you said that.
Said that once.
I still want him to be number 1.
Please don't cry.
I'm gonna cry.
No woman, no cry.
No woman, no cry. Dun, 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 dun.
He's not old to understand that song.
Hey, little darling, don't shed no tears.
All right, guys, that's how our list looks for now. I think that's pretty good, except for one. I'd change one thing if I could, but it is what it is.
3 to 1.
3 would be 1, 1 would be 3, without a doubt. Like I can't believe you can look at the Raimi Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit without the acting performance, without the writing, and think that suit is better. Like, both are good,
We're doing Pokemon stuff.
but the Amazing Spider-Man suit is just like Spider-Man, in my opinion.
That's fine.
What do you think? What's your 1, 2, and 3 overall, Tanner?
It'd probably be. What's the one again? Pull one all the way. Oh,
That's the Tobey Maguire, and I still can't believe that he did one suit for 3 movies. They didn't change anything up.
I'd probably have it as like. 5, 6, and 3 would be like my top 3. So like Dark Suit, not Iron Spider. That's the nanotech one, right?
The integrated one.
Yeah. So that one, and then 3 would be my top 3 probably.
Okay. Cool. Zach?
I gotta say, is 1, 2, and 3. I think all 3 of them are good candidates for those spots.
Yeah, no, they're definitely the best 3 as far as Spider-Man goes, I think. I think the Tobey Maguire one just gets too much like nostalgia bumped.
That is what I grew up on, so yes,
But yes, I can.
I said it before we came in here. I'm like, dude, I think Andrew Garfield had the best suit.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would agree that movie was terrible, but it was a good looking Spider-Man suit. Well, there's our list.
I know Kyle's beef with Andrew Garfield is like he's too cool to be Spider-Man.
No, I've kind of gotten over that though,
Okay.
to be honest.
Is it because they hated on him so much in No Way?
Well, no, I've rewatched him recently.
Yeah.
And they really do get a lot more hate than they probably deserve, to be honest.
I feel like Tobey Maguire got beat up the most, but like as far as like being sad, like he had more sad shit that he had to.
Also, they never
portray.
Finished the whole thing. What happened to his dad in those movies?
It's the worst part of the movies,
It is.
in my opinion. I
never know.
hated that part.
I just wish we could have found.
Make a
some shit
third
out of
one. Just like make a little short. Give us a little closure.
Plane
I
Crash.
would,
Yeah.
I would watch a third Andrew Garfield.
They're talking about it, aren't they?
Nothing's been like confirmed, so I don't want to. I don't
That's
want to
fair.
be like, oh yeah, they're talking about it, and then it never comes, and they'd be like, you said, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle, you said.
But yeah, we also said that you're going to be Kratos in the new Kratos TV series.
Yeah, I heard somebody did say that. That's true. That's true. All right. If I can get 20 questions ready for you guys.
So
Here.
I suppose we could do any of them now that the midget ditched us.
That's true.
That's not very nice to call him that.
No.
He's vertically
Until he's
challenged.
over 5 feet tall. That's what I'm calling him. Could be years. Who knows? I'm just kidding. He's pretty close now.
How tall is he? He's 3'8".
He's like 4'5", 4'6".
You're fucking with me.
He's fucking gigantic, dude.
I guess I didn't see
every
him stand
year
up.
when he gets his like checkups, he's in like the 98th or 99th percentile for height for his age group.
Yeah, he's a big dude, man.
Big dude. Like he was playing soccer, he's like his whole head is above everybody else on his team. For some
Oh, so
reason.
is he good?
No. they all suck. Whole team's doo-doo, man. Whole team. And his coach, because like they have small nets, you know, because they're the kids, they don't have the big goals.
All right,
He's like, you're
guys.
the biggest kid, so you're the goalie. And I'm just like, he's the fastest kid on the team. Why would you make him the goalie?
All right, guys.
Takes the most space.
You got it?
I got your.
Pokemon movie.
No.
Oh,
Video game.
Video game.
Well, hold up. Did he change anything up? Should we just ask?
Hold on. Console exclusive.
Yes.
So that
80s, 90s.
what
No.
the fuck? None of us were born in the 80s.
There was consoles in the 80s. He has the internet machine in front of him. He can look things up.
Okay.
The internet machine. I can't believe I just said that.
You're
Oh
old.
man.
I thought you were about to do the Rourke there for a second. Let's go.
2000, 2010.
Yeah, 2010.
Yes.
2000s.
Yes.
I don't like how they paused.
PS2.
No. That is 6.
I should have done PS2 or Xbox. My bad.
Yeah. No, but I mean,
Let's go.
Should we-
Xbox, GameCube,
Yes.
Xbox,
Yes.
Halo. I know. It was,
Fable.
Fable was only Xbox.
Well, for a time it was.
Okay.
It might still be. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's on PC. Fable.
You know more about PC shit than I do. Let's. Is it a shooter? or RPG.
Yes.
Would Dragon Age be console exclusive?
Probably.
No.
For a time it would be, because I know
Shit.
Inquisition
I
is on
think I
PS4.
want to say it was on PS4.
Okay. Well, yeah, I have it for both PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah, so that's
but
not it.
For this time period, it could have been, because it could have been exclusive to PS2 or Xbox at the time, or Xbox 360. Are there dragons in this game?
No. That's 10.
Do you shoot with a gun in this game?
Yes.
Should we go
You might as well ask if Master Chief is in it.
sci-fi? Elements of sci-fi, or is it realistic?
Well, does it take place on Earth?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
That blows out
I just
Halo.
fucked all my fucking. I don't know what to do now.
Medal of Honor.
Oh, SOCOM.
The fuck is that?
It was a Navy SEAL game. It was one of the first games I ever played on a PS2 where you had a headset and you could like tell people where to go. Like not like people you're playing with, but like your
Troops.
NPCs. You can control them. Yeah.
Well, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. It was my dad's roommate's game when I was younger, and he used to let me play it. Hey, Bravo to go to the south entrance. Shit like that. It was dope.
You were at 12.
Fuck you.
Would we be able to military
Did we-
or
Wait, did we get the console down?
yeah, it's Xbox exclusive,
Okay, Xbox exclusive.
which is a great question by the way. So movie Pokemon console exclusive
Yeah.
because it rules out both. We're only doing the 3 topics, right?
Yeah.
At least for now.
No fudge.
UFC fighter.
Did they make a movie out of this game?
No.
So it's not the great Mortal Kombat.
Alright. I'm trying to think, dude. Yeah, I got a whole lot of nothing right now. I don't know anything about any of the Call of Duty games.
Well, I was trying to think of like, so
I'm assuming
we know
those
it's
are
it's a shooter. It's
Yeah.
on Earth. Could we go military, or is there another genre of, or another series of shooter games other than military?
Ask, I don't know. Go ahead.
Why?
I don't know the right way to word that. I'm trying to think of the right way, but
Because I don't want to ask the RPG question because every game's an RPG.
Technically, which is
Yeah, so
always a tough one to answer
um,
without getting everybody mad at me.
like
I'm mad.
Red Dead Redemption would be a shooter game, but not military.
Okay. I think you can ask the
Oh,
military.
Grand Theft Auto. I'm pretty sure that's
Shoot.
all consoles
Yeah, it
though,
is,
so
yeah.
I'm not.
But
gonna...
are there military elements in this game?
No.
Okay,
It's
so
not the way that you're asking.
so this the Call of Duty games, the
Was Saints Row only on Xbox?
no idea. I've never played those games. You gotta realize.
Where
that-
are we at right now?
14.
What if we did a hint and a guess? Because I don't think we're getting anywhere with our shooter game.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll give you a hint. It's a horror genre.
Oh fuck!
Now you gotta guess.
I'm thinking Resident Evil now.
Yeah. But it's console exclusive.
Oh. To Xbox.
Horror, you say. Wait, no. Hold on.
I'm like, oh,
Doom?
I feel like that's
Cross-platform.
yeah, cross-platform. Could that also be PC?
It
so-
also doesn't take place on Earth. Idiot. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna look around the room real quick. What if you had a poster of it somewhere?
what if?
Okay, that is true.
I had to look up there. I was like, no, it wouldn't be The Last of Us.
Because I want to say they came out right when I went to college in 2012.
Look what box it's on.
Your mom went to college.
Oh,
It's on a PlayStation 4 box.
idiots!
Idiot. Fudgesicle. I don't know. You have to guess something.
I
own two Xbox games. And one of them was Saints Row and the other one was Fable. So I'm not an Xbox dude. I have no idea.
Well, just say that you give up. I don't know.
well, just random guess. Resident Evil.
Well, he's waiting for him to write 5
Let's go through the
third.
alphabet. A, B, S, D, E.
All right, just guess one. Go for it. So.
Resident Evil 3.
That is incorrect, guys. I'm sorry. It's a 4-player multiplayer game where you're killing zombies. So you're on the right track. 2008 first-person shooter game developed by Valve South and published by Valve. Left 4 Dead.
I wouldn't have got it. So
Smash hit, man. Smash hit.
I would not have got it.
Yeah, mommy and daddy wouldn't let me play R-rated games or T-rated games.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
Or
you know?
M-rated. Jesus
Because
Christ.
he goes to bed at 7:30, Kyle.
Yeah, man.
Get cultured.
It was
Sounds like a
M-rated game.
skill issue. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you've been watching, we appreciate you. If you prefer to watch audio, remember Spotify tomorrow. You can check it out. And for the game stream / Dungeons and Dragons stream, we'll be on twitch.tv/Velocity Entertainment 360. But to follow us here is youtube.com/Velocity Entertainment 360. We appreciate you guys. Thanks, Tanner. Thanks, Zach. We'll see you next week and hopefully have more details about future streams and all of that good stuff. We'll see you guys next time and stay nerdy.